All right, let's talk about something that can feel super intimidating when you're learning a new language: Chinese characters. But here's the thing, we're not just going to stare at them. Today, we're going to crack the code. For so many people, the Chinese writing system looks like this, an impossible wall. It's just thousands and thousands of characters that all look so complex, and each one is a total mystery. It's like, where do you even start? And hey, if you've ever felt that way, trust me, you're not alone. There's this quote that just hits the nail on the head. Chinese characters are so difficult that I keep forgetting them. That frustration, it is so real. But it's not the whole story. Not even close. So what if I told you that these characters aren't just, a random mess of strokes and dots? What if there's a secret to decoding them? Like a simple, ancient key that can unlock the whole system? Well, here it is. The secret is pictures. Yep, that's it. Pictures. The foundation of this entire massive writing system isn't some abstract code. It's just simple drawings of the world around us. And this is our master key. The idea is called pictographs. A lot of the most fundamental characters started out as literal, actual drawings of things. And once you learn how to see that original picture hidden inside, remembering the character becomes a million times easier. It's a total game changer. Okay, so that's the big idea, but theory is one thing, right? Let's actually make this real. It's time to train our eyes to see the pictures that are hiding in plain sight. Let's dive into some awesome examples. So let's start with this one. It's pronounced shan. Now just look at it for a second. Can you see it? It's a mountain. You've got that tall peak in the middle and the smaller ones on the sides. It's literally a little drawing of a mountain range. Okay, how about this one? This is ren, and it's just so simple and elegant, right? It's basically a stick figure, just caught in mid-stride. Two little strokes and bam, you've got a person walking. And then there's this one, hua. This means fire, and you can almost feel it, can't you? You've got the main flame shooting up and then those two little sparks flying off to the sides. It's so dynamic, it really looks like a crackling fire. And for our last single character, check this out. This is men, which means door or gate. And it's just a perfect picture of those old-timey saloon doors, the kind you could just push right open. Once you see the door, you can't unsee it. It's great. All right, so individual characters can be pictures. That's cool. But the real genius, the magic of the whole system, is how you can take these simple picture bricks and build them into bigger, more abstract ideas. It's like Lego. This is where things get really fascinating. This is a perfect example. So step one, we start with mu. See how it kind of looks like a tree with the branches up top and the roots at the bottom? Okay, now what happens if you put two trees together? You get lin, which means woods. It makes perfect sense. And if you take it one step further and put three trees together, you get sun, a dense forest. It's like visual math. It's amazing. Let's try another combo. On the left, we have ru, the sun. And on the right, we have yue, the moon. See how it looks like a little crescent? So what do you think happens when you combine the two brightest things in the sky? You get this. This is Ming. The sun plus the moon equals bright. How cool is that? It's not just logical, it's actually kind of beautiful and poetic when you think about it. And we can do the exact same thing with our person character from before. So, one person, we know that's Ren. Now, what if you put a second person right behind the first? Well, now you have cong, which means to follow, one person following another. And then if you add a third person, you get zhong, a crowd. See, the meaning is literally built right into the picture. So remember that big, scary wall of characters we talked about in the beginning? It's starting to look a little different now, isn't it? It's not really a wall. It's more like a giant box of building blocks. And now you've got the key. Look, here's the most important thing to take away from all of this. The system isn't random. It has this incredible visual logic to it. Now, okay, not every single character is a simple picture like these, but understanding this starting point, that is the key that starts to unlock the entire puzzle. Think about this. The idea of learning your first 100 characters, it can sound like a huge, impossible task. But what if you reframe it? You're not memorizing 100 random symbols. You're learning 100 tiny pictures and the stories they tell. All of a sudden, that giant mountain starts to feel more like a hill. a hill you can totally climb. And that kind of leaves us with this final thought, right? What if learning a language, or really any complex skill, isn't just about cramming and memorizing? What if it's really about learning to see? About finding the hidden logic and training your brain to see the world in a whole new way?